Okay, good morning again. I'm kind of doing several videos at once, so if I repeat myself in a video for today, I'm sorry. But I'm working on organizing my makeup area and my bathroom a little bit better because, oh my gosh, it's got to happen. Especially since my makeup collection has like exploded and kind of continues to explode. Um, but uh, I wanted to go ahead and do my haul because part of what's in my haul I got with, I purchased, I'm sorry guys, I am so tired that I really just should take a nap, but I want to get this done. um, I purchased some part of what I got to help with organization in the bathroom and to kind of get me back together because I've been kind of um, not really putting forth as much effort as I could have in some areas of my world. But anyway, we'll talk about that in a minute when we do the accountability video. Um, and yes, I took my hair down out of the ponytail. That is kind of the way that I can tell that this will be a different video when I get ready to upload them. I know, don't judge me, don't judge me. I only have an iPad. I don't have a fancy camera. But it works for me, okay? So, anyway, if you remember yesterday, whenever I was talking to you, I told you that after I left Karen's, I was going to Walgreens. Actually, when I left the doctor's office, I had said that I was going to go to Walgreens, but I didn't really know why I was going. Still don't know why I went. I was looking for some Wet and Wild stuff, but yeah. But anyway, there were still some Christmas palettes. This is a Christian Cyrano New York 8-piece lip crayon packet. It was half off. So, yeah, I brought it home. It's kind of one of those, I may use one and gift the others to somebody else. Also went ahead and purchased, I guess, the Beauty Cosmetics Eye Collection. It was also a half price leftover Christmas gift set. Has 2 eyeshadows, 2 eyeliners, a pair of lashes. Oh wait, 3 eyeliners. One looks like a glitter. It's got 2. It's got an eyelash curler. It was originally $5, so I'm not really thinking there's a whole lot of quality. I'll be surprised. But, you know, something fun to play with, and if all else fails, it can go into the play makeup that the girls can play with. When Riley comes this summer, you know, she can have her play makeup. And the same with, I bought one of these. It's where the blue gnarly that just fell off of my fingernails came from. This is a preppy plaid, color craze. I will probably never use any of the other than the nail polishes because I just don't have that much patience. But it was a Christmas, it was half off, so why not? And then this is a Simple Pleasures lip gloss. Again, it was a half off Christmas thing. Why not? You know, may just hold it back for the girls for a birthday or something like that. You never know. Anyway, while I was there, I was talking with the beauty. She was the beauty boss, according to her T-shirt, and we just had a really good conversation just about, you know, different products in general, and shared some things about, you know, what worked for her and what worked for me, and talked about, you know, my new YouTube or obsession and my videos, and we talked about sparkle, and you know, we just had a really good conversation. And then of course we ended up talking, and another lady came around. We ended up talking about guardianship and, you know, taking care of elderly and things that need to happen whenever you have elderly people involved. But anyway, that's not really haul related. That's just a plus. But I found this brush. It's the bristles are a harder plastic, and it is designed for a back comb, and I think it will be better in my thick hair than the smaller ones. Sorry, cats. It's Prince, as usual. And the end is pointed so that, you know, if you're like me and you can never find your comb when you need it, it's pointed so that it will. Well, I don't know why I'm not just opening it up and showing you. See, it's pointed like a rat tail comb. So I think that's a very handy dandy thing, and we will be giving it a shot in the near future because I'm sure I will have to fix my hair at some point. And I apologize for the draggy sound on this video. Again, I am so worn out that it's kind of catching me and I'm trying to outrun it. Picked up another bottle of the brunette, or brown, dry shampoo. The first bottle, and I bought this bottle simply because I liked the way the product worked. But it's like the can gets cold when you shake it. So it's like the air that you use to blow out electronics, cold. You know, whenever it gets colder in your hands. But anyway, with that I noticed, and I bought the other can just to see if it was the product or the other can, and I'll let you know. It seemed like the first application was fantastic. The second application, not so much. And about the third time, is like it was just cold air more than anything, and I wasn't getting the product in my hair as much as I had before. It is for me just a band-aid. I like the idea that there's a color to it, but at the end of the day, when I buy dry shampoo that I'm actually going to keep with me and use, it's going to be the Amika that came in the Birchbox. And I found out that Sephora carries that brand, so I'm happy. But we talked about, I'm not really a real big setting spray person. I bought a itty bitty version of the L'Oreal Infallible. I've used it a few times. Cats are coming through. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But the beauty boss at Walgreens was telling me that the Wet n Wild setting spray was just really awesome. So, and it was for something. So I was like, yeah, really, well, give it a shot. And I told her, see, if I don't like this, I'm coming back looking for you. And I told her, I said, if you see me coming with it in my hand, hide. But, you know, we were laughing, joking, no big deal. Did find, and I'm not sure which one of these I will actually use, if either one of them. I have about changed my mind on them both at this point in time because, well, it's just a root cover-up by L'Oreal. I got two different shades because I don't know which one is going to match my hair the best. And like I said, I've just about all but changed my mind on these. But I will give them a whirl, I think, and let you know what I think about them. I don't really like, if I start changing my mind on a product, I tend to want to just go ahead and take it back because that way it can be resold. If I use it, not so much. And I try to eliminate waste as much as I possibly can. Anyway, while I was looking at what? I'm so sorry. I cannot talk. While I was there, picked up a couple more Rimmel blue eyeliner pencils. I don't have my glasses. They're in the bathroom. I'm so sorry, but I can't see the colors. This one is like a, give it a little swatch. And I only did that 4 times because it was just going very soft with it. But those are the colors. I'm really enjoying the Rimmel, the waterproof, and I'm enjoying that because they really are waterproof. I swatched the one that I bought the other day on the back of my hand, and I'm not a swatcher, people. You've heard me say that time and time again. I'm generally not a swatcher, but I was doing a look and I wanted to make sure that I was, before I put it on and had to either blend or restart. I wanted to make sure that I was that the color was the actual color that I wanted. I put it on my hand, forgot about it actually, washed my hands several times, went to the store, and as I, did all my errands, as the other day when I went to Kroger, and as I was checking out in Kroger, when I went to swipe my card, I looked down at my hand and it was still there. And I was like, and I washed the backs of my hands. I washed my hands very thoroughly. It's a, yeah, thing. I picked up the blue in the eye art with the glitter because it's blue. I think it will be, I'm going to take a day and just play with 2 or 3 different colors in the glitter and see what happens. I'll show you. Of course I will, because that's what I do. And I picked up, and it was so funny because my friend Kelly posted the picture of this last night, and I've been eyeing this palette, and I think there's another Wet n Wild palette, but I've been eyeing these for a while, and this was the last one again, so I decided I'd go ahead and snag it and catch the other one the next time it comes around in stock. The only place that I can find that has these bigger palettes is the Walgreens, and they just only seem to have one of them, but we'll get the other one another day. As I showed you, you've seen several of the hauls that I've been doing. My makeup collection has it's built up quite well. So, my palette obsession is going to slow down just a little bit because I love makeup, I love the product, I love trying the different shadows and stuff like that. But if I'm, when I get to the point to where I may not be using everything, it's time to back up a little bit and consume a little bit and then purchase more. And that's kind of where we're at. I'm kind of I don't want to use the word done because I'll still, buy some more different foundations and review them. That's the least I can do. Part of the reason why we're all here is to help each other. And part of the ways that we help each other is by trying products out and, seeing how they work for me and telling you. And I must tell you, speaking of that, with the Physicians Formula foundation that I have on my face, I really like it. I did notice in the mirror in the bathroom that there's kind of like a whitey patch through here and through here, meaning that I probably should go with the next darker color. I think there's only 3 different shades to choose from. One is a light, one's a light to medium, and I think the other one is the dark. Oh, that's lovely. Anyway, so probably next time around, I'm not going to return this one. It's wearable, usable. But the next time around, I'll go to. Maybe I may go ahead and get it since it's still on sale, or I may wait till it goes on sale again. But I may go a shade darker. I think this is a good daily wearer. I think I made up a word. My dogs are losing their mind outside. So I generally bring them in before I video. As you can tell, animal prints are a new little, I don't know, newfound love, I guess you could say. My sheets are a zebra print, and then the other sheets that I use are leopard prints. And most of the things that I have been buying or asking people for that buy me gifts have been in animal prints. These were on clearance, and it's called a weekender bag. It's a very good sized cosmetic bag, and thinking in terms of getting back into the gym, having a different travel bag for cosmetics or shampoo or whatever, that comes in way in handy. So I got it, and I got, this is a cosmetic travel case as well, but it's kind of a square, kind of like a lunch pail. So I'm thinking, the more protective, and it is kind of like a lunch box, the insulated lunch boxes, and it's kind of more sturdy. So I'm thinking of a little added protection for pallets and stuff. So I'm thinking that would be great. And also it's going to help organize the chaos that has become my bathroom. Anyway, that's all. I actually got 2 of each, and don't judge me. If you know me, you know that I can't just, there were 2 left of each one. I got them, okay? I may give one to my daughter. I may not. I may use them both. I may pack one and keep it in the car. I don't know. Because you never know where my car may be. Anyway, whenever I was doing my vlog yesterday, the last stop that I made was at the Rite over on Tate's Creek. And I had said that I probably wasn't going to buy anything. I just wanted to check the store out. I actually like that store much better than the one on Richmond Road, and the one on Pimlico. The one on Pimlico is a smaller Rite Aid. The staff is pretty good, but the selection is limited. And they always seem to have trouble with my Plenty Points. The one on Richmond Road is bigger, a little bit better selection. The staff is, not overly friendly, but not rude. We'll put it there. They don't go out of their way to talk with you for the most part. There's a couple of them that will, or greet you. But, they don't turn and walk away when they see you either, so, But the one in Tate's Creek, I had a very pleasant experience with, and it's a huge store. It's over, for those of you that live in Lexington that don't know, it's over where the Tate's Creek Kroger is, and that's a huge Kroger too, and I may shop there at some point. I don't know. I've been in there a couple of times. Bigger stores like that give me a great deal of anxiety because I don't know where stuff is. And so if I don't have somebody with me, it tends to not end well. So, and that was another thing that we talked about last night with the grieving process and how much anxiety comes with that. Yeah, huge thing. Anyway, it was, I told you I have to tell you this story because I told you this story of what happened in Incredipet. As I'm checking out, the lady was probably a little bit older than me, maybe my age. I don't know. She's very friendly, very kind. And as I put this on the counter, I said, I'm hoping, because this goes around your bun, and I said, I'm hoping that this will be big enough to go to work in my hair. And she said, me too, looking at my hair. And I'm like, okay, yeah, you get it. It's like, yeah, and I know I may be too old to do something like this, but I just think it's way too cute. So even if it's just around the house or to the gym, I'm going to give this a try. It says trend alert on it, but I just think it would be cute for extra support holding my do up, because buns are going, I have decided that going back to the gym is not going to be a wash my hair every day, put my head in the pool. I have swim caps. I seldom ever manage to put one of them on my head, but I am going to put my hair up, and I'm going to put it up high because I used to put it up in ponytails or whatever, and I'd end up with the ends getting wet still, and which would mean that I'd have to at least put something like baking soda or something in it to get that chlorine out, and I don't want to. Don't want to do that. I'll co-wash if need be, but anyway. And this is getting to be a long haul, and I don't know how much space I have left. But I picked up. I don't know if any of you have ever used this. This is the Revlon adhesive remover. I don't have to use it very often, but I don't see it very often, so I picked up two. Don't judge me. My mother loves me just how I am. Anyway, for sometimes I don't always clean my eyelashes right then, and if they get really dry, then that works. Excuse me just a moment. Dealing in dust and stuff today, and it just also, and I think I may have a couple of these already. I couldn't remember, but I like them so well that they were still on sale for listen to me, for $6, which gave me some more plenty points. I am a bronze level with my plenty points. Yay. The cat's messing with the bag. It's total insanity around here. Anyway, I got another blue one because I will probably take the other one back to